Welcome to KEY360 Framework Training, Part 2. We're going to cover remaining grid icons, the Add New icon, Add New Chart Analyst tab, Refresh icon, Delete icon, Clear filter, KEY360 functions, Export to Excel, Printing, Conditional Formatting, Downloading attachments, and Project selection. Let's get started. We are going to have a look at some of the icons in the grid. An Add New icon. The Add New icon is always a green plus. Any module you work in, whether it is a form or working grid, the Add New icon will always be this green plus circle. By clicking on the Add New button, it will open up a new form. Let's click on the arrow next to the green plus. The 4 options will be available. The first option is Add New. This will open up a blank form to be completed. The second option is Add New with categorization. This will open up a blank form but copying the categorization of the selected item. The third option is Add New in Grid. This will allow you to create a new blank line within the grid. You can increase the number of lines by selecting the number and typing in how many lines you would like. And then clicking the Add New. The fourth option is Add New in Grid with categorization. This will copy the categorization of the items that you've selected and add items in the grid. Another important tool is the Add New Chart Analyst tab. The charting button allows you to create charts from all the data available or grouped. Different chart styles are available, such as pie charts, spider charts, and Gantz. Please play around with this function, as we won't go into too much detail with it. Then obviously, you've got our refresh button. This is very important, and you should always remember to refresh your data regularly. Because KEY360 is a live system, get into this habit of refreshing the data just to ensure that you are viewing the latest data and details. Then you've got your delete selected items. The Delete Selected Items button allows you to delete the records in the grid by view by simply selecting the rows to be deleted. To delete an item, you must select the item tick box on the left and then click the delete icon. A delete confirmation window will pop up. Please make sure that the number of items you select is the same as the number of items you want to delete. Once the confirmation is given, the grid will refresh. Please note that rows could be ticked that are not currently being displayed on your screen. Be sure to take the time to check the number of rows being deleted in the confirmation window. Any incorrect deletions will be undetected and will severely impact your data integrity. Also note, as a method of protection information, most roles will not be able to delete an item once an attachment has been given a status. Let's talk about our Clear Filter button. This icon will clear all the filters applied in your grid. As you see, I've created a filter, and now the filter has been removed. Another important icon is the Functions icon. Custom functions and formulas are available in all KEY360 grids and subgrids. These functions work the same as an Excel function, and many of these Excel functions are also available in KEY360. Let's talk about export to Excel. All KEY360 grids allow you to extract data to an Excel format. The Exporting to Excel button allows you to export data from the grid view into an Excel, or import the Excel data into the grid view. Please note that if you have grouping applied or filters applied, these will export as is. Let's talk about conditional formatting. Conditional formatting lets you change the appearance of the cells in the column based on the value by specifying specific conditions using colors or other formatting. Right-click on a single cell in the required column. Left-click on Conditional Formatting option. The formatting will apply to the entire column. A conditional formatting window will open. Set up your conditions. I'm going to apply a condition. Current status, cell value, equal to draft. The background color, advanced, red. OK. And press save and close. As you can see, all our draft columns have now turned red. You can add further conditional types if necessary, making approved green, submitted yellow, or any preference that you prefer. To remove a conditional formatting, go back into the form, select the column, and press delete. Remove selected condition, and press save and close. As you can see, the condition has been removed. Please note that conditional formatting follows a sequence and is implied from top to bottom. Printing. The print button allows you to print the grid view or form layout selected. Modifying the layout of your grid will modify your print output. For example, the width and the column selected. Let's select the print button in the top right-hand corner. Your print parameters form will pop up. Please fill in the required details and select if you would like to make it landscape or portrait. Press save and close. Your print preview will pop up. Now you can either print your form, press print and select your printer, or we can save the form onto our computer as a PDF. I will talk about printing forms a little later in this video. Let's close now. Let's look at downloading attachments. Let's move to our document list for this explanation. Attachments allow you to save any digital information to a data item in KEY360. These attachments are now available for downloading. You can download and save documents from the KEY360 grid. The document will display as green arrows, as seen here under Latest Attachment. There are two ways to download a document, either by these green arrows or by the Download Latest File for selected records. Let's start with this way. Select the document that you want to download, select the Download button, a confirmation will pop up to ask if you are sure. Press yes and save it onto your computer. Once saved, the document will pop up. The other way is going straight to the green arrow. Right-click on the green arrow. You can open up the original or save the original as. This will just give you a preview. This will actually save it to your hard drive. Press Save Original As. This will pop up your document's Save As screen. Press Save. As seen, the document will pop up after it has been downloaded. Let's close this window. Now let's talk about project selection. The current project we're working in will be visible on the left-hand side, over here on the bottom corner of your screen. If you'd like to just switch between projects, you can click on this button and you'll see all the other projects in the program. If you click on one of these projects, it will take you there. Thank you for watching KEY360 Framework Training video, Part 2. Please note that Part 1 and Part 3 are available for your viewing.